The checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.
Georgian companies are offering aid to Ukrainian people soon after Russia's invasion. Their number positively increased during this week as well. Contractor companies of Kutaisi International Airport will provide certain services to Ukrainian citizens free of charge until the end of March. Georgian Bus, Omnibus, Smart, Donkey, Memo Collect, Baskin Robbins, Med Diagnostics, Cofista are uniting for Ukrainian people. All Ukrainian citizens who travel to Kutaisi Airport will be offered free transportation by Georgian Bus and Omnibus, as well as free testing for COVID-19 and cold or hot drinks, the company's statement reads. Geo Hospitals expresses its solidarity with the Ukrainian people, and by the company's decision, free emergency medical care will be offered to those Ukrainian citizens who have to stay in Georgia due to the state of war. Geo Hospital services are available throughout the country. Medical staff knows the value of human life like no one else. We want to show our support for the Ukrainian people and make our modest contribution. For our Ukrainian friends who had to stay in Georgia due to the state of war, free emergency medical care is available in the whole chain of Geo Hospitals, the company's statement reads. In addition, Geo Hospitals sent cargo to Ukraine, which included first aid items and necessary medicines. The management of digital platforms will join TBC Group as they consider it important to stand by Ukrainian people. According to the decision, My Market G, Vendu.G and My Home G will transfer 3% of the income from the sale of their products to TBC Charitable Fund in order to help the Ukrainian people. Financial organization Crystal is also in support of the Ukrainian people. The organization funded transportation of humanitarian aid from Georgia to Ukraine, for which the company has allocated 50,000 gelari. A total of 40 tons of humanitarian aid were sent to Ukraine, including medicines, medical equipment, hygiene items, products, clothes, and other necessary supplies. Crystal has been involved in supporting the Ukrainian people since the first day of the war. The assistance provided by the company totals 100,000 gelari. This amount will be spent in various directions and will be used for fully humanitarian purposes. Georgian Distributors Business Association unites to help the Ukrainian people. As Eva Chkhonia, head of the Georgia Distributors Business Association, told BMG, the association has been collecting food products for a week and now they will provide systemic assistance if needed. According to him, the products will be distributed in various hotels where Ukrainians live. Georgian Distributors Business Association is actively involved in a campaign to help Ukrainian citizens in Georgia. It has been about 1 week since we collected these food products and distributed them in the hotels where Ukrainians live. I would like to thank all the companies that came together around this idea, including Soplis Nobati, Kemrieli, Forward, Georgian Bakers, Kalakuri, Sandomi, and all the importing companies. I want to call on everyone to help these people because their resources are already exhausted and even basic hygiene items are very important at such times, said Ivachhonia. Cafe ice cream chain Luca Polari is launching employment program for Ukrainian citizens in Georgia. As of the company, Luca Polari will employ about 50 people at this stage. Women will be able to get jobs in Tbilisi and Batumi, while young people will be able to work in the chain as a service consultant. Our team took a clear position in support of Ukraine in the very first days. We have transferred money for Ukrainian children. At the same time, we want to help the Ukrainians here a little. We will be happy to join the team and employ women and young girls and boys until they can return to their homeland, explains Natia Taktakishvili, the company's director. The company appeals to relevant organizations to help disseminate information to the target groups. Enterprise Georgia continues campaign Produce for Ukraine, Mikhail Khidureli, head of Enterprise Georgia, said. According to him, as part of the campaign, Georgia products and vouchers of Wendy's, Georgia and Dunkin' were given to Ukrainian citizens staying at the Hotel Ibis Tbilisi Stadium. Several days ago, the first humanitarian cargo was sent to Ukraine with the support and assistance of Georgian companies. Up to 40 tons of various necessities were collected, including food and beverages, primary and medical supplies, which would be delivered to Ukrainian people.
The Checkpoint is presented by GM Pharma, the first international multinational pharmaceutical company in Georgia. GM Pharma, to serve those who need it most.